In maximum security prison, this is exactly how youngsters get turned out into women and wives and bottom boy pillar biters for the rest of their lives. Let's get cracking, guys. Prison. You never want to shower naked. The only people that shower naked is the transvestites, the transgenders, and the openly gay dudes or the down low gay dudes. They want you to see their pecker hard and they're stroking their pecker in front of you. So this is how it happens with young dudes that don't listen to me, man, and they don't believe water's wet or shit stinks, bro. You know what I mean? They don't believe in zebras and pygmies because they never seen them and shit. You know what I mean? They don't believe it. Demonic entities, you know what I'm saying? They don't believe there's a Niagara Falls because they never been nowhere outside of their hood, barrio, trailer park. They're set. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. When you're a young dude and you're full of spunk and vinegar, let's just call it spunk and vinegar, you're full of testosterone, you're full of hormones. Because now you're blossoming, dude. You're in your teens and all the puberty hitting you and you're growing and developing into a man. Your balls and drop. You got hair on your nut sack. Your voice is getting deep. You got boners, man. Just the wind blow too hard. You got a boner. You want to like bust your nuts. A lot of you guys is addicted to porn. You don't understand that porn is a demonic gateway. I had a talk with a value subscriber of mine that believes in my coaching call business. And we had some deep talks. He's addicted to porn. A lot of you young dudes that I talk to are addicted to porn. And I tell you, man, it's not just about busting nuts and fantasizing your mind that you're busting up this Latina or this Asian girl or this Colombian girl or this Russian girl or whatever your fantasy is. That's not what it's about, man. There's a demonic entity, as a spirit called an incubus or succubus. And it comes through the digital. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Your computer or your phone is a digital gateway into hell. And here's how you know, man. There's a thing called the ether, and we all vibrate. We're all full of electricity and electrons. We're all electrical signals. It's vibrating all these different levels of vibration. That's why dogs can hear better than us. Some animals can see further than us. We live in the third dimension. There's a fourth and fifth dimension, right? There's different planes of existence. That's why you got to start reading more books and quit just watching TikTok and Instagram and corn stroking your wee. So, man, the digital medium, man, let me explain to you how it works, guys. If you can do a video call with somebody, there's an intermediate place. It's called a server. And so what the server does, it takes the electrical signals, the analog signals, converts them to digital, and it makes a video format, and then it sends it out to other person. It's called duplex. Think about it. Duplex is two-way, meaning that if you can send a video and somebody can see you, then if you can see somebody on the video, they can see you as well. But there's got to be a server that hosts it, and the server is the gateway to hell. Look up CERN, CERN. Look up the master computer that runs the internet. It's called Satan. Look up the package that sends your data, whether it's phone data, computer data. They're called daemons. It's spelled different than demons. It's spelled DAEMONS. But Google it, what it is. So you're on your computer, and they put in these digital high resolution, high pixel HD, they call it, man, high definition. And you're stroking your meat. You're opening up, man, your subconscious and your psyche, your pineal gland, when you're busting them nuts. You letting the demons come into you, man. So now you got this demonic spirit of lust. Yeah, some of you youngsters on the coaching call say you like beating your meat more than you like banging women. But there was this movie called, it was about this Italian dude. He was a player. He was going to the club. Don John. Look up this movie called Don John. He was beating his meat so much he could pull chicks, but he liked beating his meat more than pulling women. And you youngsters are at this crossroad. Maybe some of you ain't getting women. You're beating your meat a lot. Maybe some of you getting women and still beating your meat. Maybe some of you been like beat your meat so much you don't want no women, man. Whatever the case may be, when you go into maximum security prison with that spirit of lust, the incubus succubus, this is exactly how maximum security prison young boys get turned into women, wives, and bottom boy pillar biters for life.